Back in lesson 4, when we talked about note values, we discussed pulse. Pulse is the beat that you can tap, nod or clap along to a piece of music. We're going to need this for today's lesson, which is on time signatures and bar lines. Now when we listen to a piece of music, instead of tapping, nodding or clapping, we can count. Listen to this piece of music. It's possible to count along as we listen. For this piece of music, we count to 4 and then start again. This happens with a lot of music, counting to 4 as we listen. 4 is one of the most common numbers we use for this. Another common number is 3. Listen to this piece of music. As you can hear, there are 3 beats before we start counting again. If we look at some sheet music, we notice along the stave that the music is divided up. These vertical lines are called bar lines, and each of the sections we see are called bars. Why are these lines here? Well, let's take a look at these bars to see if there is a pattern. In this bar, we have a crotchet, 2 quavers and a minim. If we were to add these up, what would they equal? Well, 1 beat plus 2 half beats plus a 2 beat note comes to 4. There are 4 beats in this bar. Let's take a look at the next bar. Here we have 4 semiquavers, a crotchet, 2 quavers and another crotchet. Let's add them up. The semiquavers are a quarter of a beat each, and here are 4 of them, so this is 1 beat. A crotchet is also 1 beat. 2 quavers are half a beat each, so that equals 1 beat, and the final crotchet lasts for 1 beat as well. So add them up and it comes to 4. This means there is a bar line dividing up the music every 4 beats. There are 4 beats in each bar. Let's have a look at this piece of music and see how many beats are in each bar. As you can see, there is a bar line every 3 beats. This means there are 3 beats in each bar. The number of beats that we count is also marked on the sheet music that we use. After the clef, we often see 2 large numbers. These numbers are called time signatures. A time signature tells us how many beats are in each bar. In this lesson, we're going to look at 2 different time signatures, 3/4 and 4/4. On a time signature, the top number tells us how many beats there are in a bar. If the top number is 3, that means there are 3 beats in a bar. If the top number is 4, well, of course it means that there are 4 beats in a bar. The bottom number tells us what kind of beat it is. We'll actually be looking closer at this in a future lesson. For now, just concentrate on the top number. So to finish off, take a look at this bar. Can you see anything wrong with it? How many beats in the bar? Well, the top number tells us there are 4 beats in a bar. How many notes in this bar? Well, we have a minim, a crotchet, 2 quavers and another crotchet. That comes to 5 beats, which means there are too many beats in this bar. So if you needed to put a bar line in, where would you put it? Well, we'd put it after the 2 quavers. Now the first bar has 4 beats, which is correct, and we move that last crotchet into the next bar, where we can add more notes and rests if we wanted to. So that's the end of that lesson on time signatures and bar lines. Click the link below to complete the quiz and test your knowledge.